When are you going to work? I'm embarrassed to have a mom who's jobless. What? Tom asked me about you, but I couldn't say anything. Don't rely on the money that Dad left for you. Wait, first tell me what's going on. I'm not relying on my husband's money. What are you talking about? What? I know that you used Dad's survivor pension and the savings. Don't lie to me, okay? Excuse me? You're just laying around all day doing nothing, right? My friend's mom and Tom's mom work, so why don't you also work? Aren't you embarrassed? Chelsea! I work? Did you think that I had no job? Don't lie to me. You never leave the house, old hag. What? Old hag, watch your mouth! If you don't want me to call you that, then why not work? I'm scared that Tom will find out someday and dump me. He won't dump you for that reason. Actually, why don't you find a job first? Huh? Why me? You were such a crybaby and mentally weak, so I think I spoiled you too much. I didn't expect you to grow up to be this problematic. You didn't want to go to college and decided to stay home and do nothing. So before you judge me, why don't you find a job? Shut up! Why would I listen to someone who doesn't have a job? I have a plan, so I'm not completely jobless like you. What plan? Future plan, of course. I want to have kids at a young age, so I'm marrying Tom and getting pregnant. Oh, I didn't know you had a dream of having a family. I do. I want at least 5 kids and build a family full of happiness. So if I work, I'll need to take maternity leave a few times, so there can be a chance I could get fired, right? I see, but that's just an excuse, you know. What do you mean? The people at the company will do something about the maternity leave. Plus, don't you understand that you need money to raise kids? Don't you think that you need to start earning money from now? Like I said, why would I listen to someone who doesn't have a job? If Tom dumps me because of you, I'm gonna be so pissed. A week later.
Hi, Evelyn. It's Tom. May I ask you something?
Oh, hi, Tom. Thank you for always taking care of Chelsea. Sure, what do you need to know?
I'm sorry for asking you, but do you think that being married at 20 is too young?
Wait, marriage?
I really want to marry Chelsea and have kids with her, so that's why I wanted to ask.
Well, first of all, I want to appreciate you taking care of Chelsea. You're an honest and great person.
I'm nothing special. I'm just a kid who works at a factory.
It doesn't matter. You're a hard worker also. If you want to marry her, I have no problem with that.
Really?
Yes, I'm just worried about Chelsea because she never worked. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think you can support her with only your payment.
I actually thought that too, so I'll tell her that it will be hard for her to become a stay-at-home wife, so it's better to find a job. I'm going to help her with that, so don't worry about that.
Oh my gosh, really? Thank you very much.
No problem.
About the marriage, I mean. If you two talked about it and decided it, then I won't say anything. But please remember that you two will not get help from both of our sides because being married means being responsible.
Exactly. We will do our best. Sorry for messaging you all of a sudden.
A month later. I found a job, Mom. I'm gonna do my best. Oh my gosh, you found a job. Congratulations. I thought that you said you had a plan, though. I actually got proposed to by Tom. Oh, wow. Good to hear. Of course I said yes and we talked about our future. We actually want to hold a wedding before having kids. We want to earn money for it. That's a really good reason to work. If you have a goal, you can work hard for it. So where are you going to be working? Is it somewhere close by? I'm going to be working part-time at a convenience store just around the corner. Only part-time? I told you that we want to hold a wedding, but since I'm going to be having kids, I was thinking that part-time is the best choice because I can take the day off whenever I want to and quit whenever I want to. What are you going to do about the money, though? I'm pretty sure that the wedding will cost a good amount. Plus, what about child support when you have kids? I think that full-time's a lot better than part-time. You probably won't understand this, but saving money is more important than earning it, so that's why I want you to leave this house. What? Tom and I will be living here from today. There's no meaning for someone without a job to live here, so move on out, okay? Wait, why do I need to move out? We want to keep our expenses down. We want to live together since we're engaged, but finding a place means that our money is going to be dug into. We don't want to pay the rent, so that's why we had a brilliant plan to live here. What? I was thinking about the three of us living together, but I'm embarrassed to live with a parent who's jobless, so... What are you going to do about the rent, though? I'll pay $300. $300. The service charge every month should cost that much since it's Dad's, right? Just to think about it, it's a lot cheaper than finding a new place. Is this the reason why you want to kick me out? I can't believe that you're doing that to your own mother. What? Don't rely on Dad's survivor pension and his savings and go find a job. This is your chance. Excuse me? Anyways, I'll be living here with Tom from today, so get the fuck out. Okay then, I'll move out. Just want to let you know that the rent costs $3,000 and I'll not help you pay for it. What? $3,000? You're kidding me, right? Didn't Dad buy it before he died? The rent shouldn't cost that much. What are you talking about? He never bought this place. I've been paying $3,000 every month. What? So this is not our house? Yeah, we have been living here long before you were born, so I understand that you're mistaken. This is our house, but it's actually not. No, that's not possible. $3,000 rent. Are you serious? How are you able to pay for it? You're jobless. I told you before that I do have a job. I work from home. I make way more money than $3,000, so I have no problem paying for it. What? Work from home? Stop lying to me because you quit your job after Dad died. Let me guess, you quit because you wanted to live off his money, right? Oh, so that's why you're misunderstanding things. What do you mean? It's true that I quit my job after he died, but I found a new job that I could work from home because I was worried about you. You were crying every day after Dad died, so I thought it was better for me to be with you every day to comfort you. What? You probably didn't know this, but I spent time with you during the day and worked after you slept. I didn't expect for you to think that I was jobless. What? So you actually have a job? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you? Anyways, I'm glad that you found a job, so I'll move out. Good luck with everything, okay? An hour later.
Evelyn, I'm so sorry. I heard everything from Chelsea. Sorry for kicking you out.
Don't worry about it.
She called this morning and told me that she'll kick you out so we can live together. Because since you bought the place, it'll cost only $300.
Sorry to say, but I didn't buy this apartment. I've been paying the rent every month. It's her misunderstanding.
Yeah, I thought so. I heard that the owner of that apartment is pretty strict and don't let people buy a room.
Yes, exactly. But I don't mind because there's a repair service, so that's why I've been living here for a long time.
I'm so sorry for kicking you out from the place that you love. I'll talk to her about it, so can you please stay with us?
No, it's okay. I was getting tired of living there, so the room is all yours. It's a nice place, but the rent is pretty expensive.
$3,000, right? Chelsea told me. It's impossible for me to pay that much. Oh, and also, I wanted to ask you if it's okay to call off the wedding.
What?
I'm so sorry. Can I rethink about it?
Rethink? Chelsea told me that you already proposed to her.
I'm so sorry to say this after I asked for your advice. It's just that we have different values recently. We promised to work together for our future, and I really thought that she'll work at a company, but I guess not.
Yeah, I was really surprised to hear that too.
I asked her a few times why she didn't want to work full time, and her reason every time was because she'll not be able to take maternity leave. It sounds like an excuse to me. She also kept on saying that saving money is more important than earning it, but her way of saving money is to kick you out, which is really stupid, but guess what? She eats Haagen-Dazs ice cream every day. Just wow.
Let me guess, is it strawberry? It's her favorite flavor.
Yeah, I'm concerned about what she's been saving since I proposed to her. I've noticed that we are not on the same page when it comes to money. She said that I'd be able to support her if something happens, but I can't. I was all set to marry her, but this has been on my mind for a while. I'm such a lame person, right?
Not at all. It's a really good thing to worry about things because you're serious about the future, right? Be more confident, Tom. You can break up with my daughter if you want to.
Really?
Experiencing this kind of stuff will help you grow. If you think something's wrong, break up with her. If you tolerate this, think about how you'll feel after marrying her. I'm giving you advice as a life mentor. You're still 20 years old, so you don't need to rush things, okay?
Thank you so much. Since you gave me permission, I would like to break up with Chelsea.
The next day. Mom! Tom dumped me. He told me that he doesn't want to marry me. What's happening? He proposed to me. Oh no, are you okay? Did you do something that made him hate you? He told me that he doesn't believe that I kicked you out of the house and that can't marry a person who doesn't value family. He also thinks I'm crazy for working 4 hours a day 3 times a week. What? Are you serious? You call that working? So what? It's still a job. What did I do wrong? Tom wants to break up with me even though I explained myself. You should forget about him then. If you want to get back with him, find a full-time job, okay? That's what I'm going to do. So can you help me out? Can you come back here and pay the rent? There's no way I can pay $3 grand with just part-time. I'm sorry for kicking you out. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. So can you please come back? Sorry, but I already found a room, so I'm not going back. If you can't pay the rent, then I advise you to move out and go find a place where you can pay your own rent. Wait, you're not going to ask me to live with you there? Of course not. I don't want to live with a daughter who kicked me out. What? I regret spoiling you, but please, try to live on your own, okay? No, I can't do that. Please, Mom, don't leave me. Bye, Chelsea. Good luck with everything. Let's meet when you're living on your own, okay? After the incident, Chelsea left the apartment later on and now lives in an apartment without a bathtub or shower by herself on her own. She's experiencing how hard working is, and even pays for rent, utilities, and phone bill. She's surprised how much everything costs, and I'm glad that she understands how hard it is to live. Tom is still contacting her, and they are going to grab dinner next year. She wants to show him how much she's changed, see if he could take her back. I'll just sit back and see how they end up.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.